So credit score dating. This is actually, people are actually very concerned about somebody else's credit score, and they should be, shouldn't they?
They are indeed, because it has an impact on what they're able to do throughout their life with that particular partner, buying a home or whatever else that happens to be.
Right, it's become relevant.
Exactly. As a matter of fact, Money's End Wealth Management says credit scores are like the dating equivalent of a sexually transmitted disease test. They come right out and say it, don't they?
No holding back there. That's
none
for
whatsoever.
Sure. Now, this is interesting because it's very important to people, but yet on the flip side, people are not very willing to talk about their credit scores with their partners.
Very hush-hush. And but if you're married, you're more likely to talk about it. But only 63% of them said that they actually would as well. So your spouse, you may not know their credit score. Majority of folks don't want to disclose that either to their spouse.
Which is really interesting. You could go to a bank, try to get a loan together, and could end up being a
that tells all
day
that
of fighting. That's for sure.
53% of all arguments about money.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So credit scores. There are actual websites that are dedicated to this.
Exactly.
We have creditscoredating.com and datemycreditscore.com.
Exactly. There are two websites that you can go. You can join up, and they're free.
Oh, they're free. Okay.
Yeah, but for get a little more information, you can get a premium account. That costs you a little bit. But
so you can actually find out somebody else's credit score?
You can.
Even though you're not an institution that should have access to it?
Exactly. What you need to do, you need to get information from the other spouse or partner, and then you can get information
They've
about
got to okay it.
Right. And then also you can go on here to find somebody who's already disclosed theirs, and you can get a matchup. Usually you can get a range. They recommend nothing lower than 660. And from a banker's viewpoint, that's about right.
So on these two credit score dating websites, how do they know that people are being truthful about their score?
They don't.
Oh, it's kind of like any dating website. You can kind of put whatever you want on there to sell yourself, I guess.
Exactly.
Oh, goodness.
I look just like Brad Pitt.
Exactly.
Right, put up a photo of Brad Pitt. And Okay, so we also want to talk about, on Wall Street, this is a very big thing for all the financial gurus as well. There's another website that selectivesearch.com, and this is like a recruiting agency, basically.
Exactly. Same thing when you want to hire somebody, you hire a recruiting firm, employee recruiting firm. They will find a mate for you based upon not just your credit, but also other attributes that you like as well. And be selective, don't settle is the mantra, according to Barbie Adler, the founder and president of the organization.
Wow.
And it's a big organization. This company here also consults for the Bachelor and Bachelorette program. So it's a big organization.
I had no idea any of this was going on.
I know.
Thank you for enlightening us, David.
Hopefully at the end of the day, though, love will always win out above credit scores, right?
As long as it's above 660.
Right.
Exactly.
Says the financial guy. All right. Thanks so much, David.